I'm in a New Bern Newcomers Club. And what it does for me, now that I'm on the board, as soon as I got on I was on the committee for the Harbour Club. To me, it was a great place to see every community's clubhouse and community center. So while I was there, I was forced to go in for a beer because I had to see what the inside of it looked like. You went to Carolina Colors, and you went to Emerald, and you went to Cypress Landings and Chocowinity, and you went to Minnesota, and you went to all these different places once a month, and then you see we had nothing. And so that was part of when we did our research before we turned it into the board in 2018. And so I was on that committee for 5 years, and then we kicked it back up after Florence, and it was dying with the board that was there. And Ed Klebow, my buddy, who was from Vida, and some other people said, if you're really passionate about getting this done, as people have been asking to do this for years here, we need someone that can push it forward. If you really think you can get this done, the only way you're going to do it is get on the board. So, reluctantly to my wife, Phil and I decided to run 3 years ago. With his business background and my business background, we figured not only could we take what was there, but hasn't happened, but actually get it done. And I didn't have time to elaborate on this the other night, but not every board, but most boards here had a strategic plan. And the first one that is up on front steps for anybody who wants to actually go and read the source document, which is what I recommend. The 2015 had a list of different things on it. And some of them were walking paths, and some of them were Red Sail Park's playground, and paving Red Sail Park, and a whole bunch of things. And every board afterward looked at these strategic plans and accomplished some of them. But the 800-pound gorilla in the room was the community center that no one was touching. They were taking the easier ones. And by the time we got on, our Herbs group had done the first 9 holes of the walking paths, but our golf course could have used the other 9 holes done there. So we stopped that. Phil and I stopped the other half of that and said, let's get the 18 holes on the golf course done, then come back and do the other 9 of the non-golf course. And I think that's a good philosophy. I think the golf course needs it. A couple of the holes, we're getting 4 or 5 more holes done this year, and another couple last year, and a couple more the year after. We're trying to get all 18 holes done over 4 years. Les and Phil are working on marinas, which were also left decrepit over the last 10 years. And to think that you can patch and fix something like this, you might be able to do that the first 5 to 10 years, but when it's 30, 40 years old, you're past that stage. We are one of the bigger HOA, POAs in Virginia, North Carolina, or South Carolina, and most of them are $2,000 to $3,000 a year. We're one of the lowest rates with the most amenities for the price that we're at.